Lesson 194. I place the future in the hands of God. Today's idea that placing my future in the hands of God, today's idea takes another step toward quick salvation. And it is a giant stride indeed. A giant stride it is indeed. This idea is a giant stride indeed. So great the distance, so that the space of the stride, it's so great. So great the distance is that it today's idea encompasses and it sets you down just short of heaven. That's uh, that big giant stride. So it sets you down just short of heaven with the goal in sight and obstacles behind. Your foot has reached the lawns that welcome you to heaven's gate and the quiet place of peace where you await with certainty the final step of God, which is return to knowledge. How far are we progressing now from earth? How close are we approaching to our goal, which is remembering the truth of what we are? How short the journey still to be pursued? The journey is just very short left. So how short the journey still to be pursued? Accept today's idea. What is idea? Placing. I place the future in the hands of God. Accept today's idea and you have passed all anxiety, all piece of hell, all blackness of depression, thoughts of sin, and devastation brought about by guilt. So think about it. How your life and your mental attitude will change if you truly and deeply knew that your future was wholly in the hands of God. Think about it. How your life will be changed if you truly knew, if you deeply knew that your future was wholly in the hands of God. Just like here it says, you have passed all anxiety, all piece of hell, all blackness of depression, thoughts of sin, the devastation brought about by guilt. No more of this. Accept today's idea that you have released the world from all imprisonment. You release the world if you truly, place your future in the hands of God. You don't control the world. You don't expect anything for the world. You just release the world from all imprisonment by loosening the heavy chains. Heavy chains, loosening the heavy chains, and lock the door to freedom on it, to freedom on the world. You are saved. If we truly accept this idea that my future is in the hands of God, and then you are saved. Your salvation thus becomes the gift you give to the world. I get to have a gift that I can give to the world if we are saved by accepting today's idea that that is our salvation. We are saved. Your salvation thus becomes a gift you give to the world because you have received salvation. So when we have placed the future in the hands of God, in no one instant depression is felt, pain is experienced, and loss is perceived. In no one instant sorrow can be set upon a throne and worshipped faithfully. In no one instant can one even die. So each instant given unto God in passing, with the next one given to him already, is the time of your release from sadness and pain, even death itself. God holds your future as he holds your past and present. So they are all one to him. So there is no like temporal progression with him. God holds your future as he holds your past and present. They are all one to him, and so they should be one to you. Yet in this world, in this 3D world, the temporal progression, the linear sequence still seems real. So you are not asked to understand the lack of sequence really found in time. You are but asked to let the future go and place it in God's hands. And you will see by your experience that you have laid the past and present in his hands as well, because the past will punish you no more. No more. Your past is not going to punish you anymore. And future dread will now be meaningless. Release the future and past is gone, for past is gone, and what is present, free from its bequest, the past bequest of grief and misery, of pain and loss, becomes the instant. So the present becomes a holy instant in which time escapes the bondage of illusions, where it runs, where time in the illusions, the time runs is pitiless, inevitable course. We always regret, oh, why I did that. We always think about the mistake. We always think about the bad things that has happened. We just wind and rewind the tapes all the time. But when we truly release the future, and then past is gone, our present becomes the holy instant. And then each instant is, okay, each instant is, which used to be slave to time, which was slave to time, transform. Each instant is transformed into a holy instant when the light that was kept hidden in God's Son is released to bless the world. So it's really amazing when we release our future and have the past is dealt with, and our present moment becomes the holy instant. And then the light that was kept hidden in us is freed to bless the world. And now he's free, and all his glory shines upon a world that is made free with him to share his glory, share his holiness. All the glory shines upon a world made free with him to share his holiness. If you can see the lesson for today as the deliverance it really is, you will not hesitate to give as much consistent effort as you can to make it be a part of you, as it becomes a thought which rules your mind, and as it becomes a habit in your problem solving repertoire, as it becomes a way of quick reaction to temptation, you extend your learning to the world. And as you learn to see the salvation in all things, so will the world perceive that it is saved. What worry can beset the one who gives his future to the loving hands of God? What can he suffer? What can cause him pain and bring experience of loss to him? What can he fear? What can he regard except with love? He who has escaped all fear of future pain has found his way to present peace and certainty of care the world can never threaten. He is sure that his perception may be faulty but will never lack correction. He is free to choose again when he has been deceived. He is free to change his mind when he has made mistakes. So place then your future in the hands of God, for thus you call the memory of him to come again, replacing all your thought of sin and evil with the truth of love. Do you think that the world could fail to gain thereby, and every living creature not respond with healed perception when you place your future in the hands of God? Who entrusts himself to God has also placed the world within the hands to which he has himself appealed for comfort and security. He lays aside the sick illusions of the world along with his own illusions, and he offers peace to both, to himself and to the world. And now we are saved indeed, for in God's hands we rest untroubled and sure that only good can come to us. If we forget, we will be gently reassured. If we accept an unforgiving thought, it will be soon replaced by love's reflection. If you are tempted to attack, we will appeal to him who guards our rest to make the choice for us that leaves the temptation far behind. No longer is the world our enemy, for we have chosen that we be its friends.